empty resorts, pristine beaches, and the bluest of seas. A private paradise greets visitors to Phuket, Thailand's Andaman Island jewel. However, in a year lost to the pandemic, few have been able to get to here. Tourism makes up a fifth of the Thai economy, with visitors staying home. The island, like much of the kingdom, is facing economic ruin. Thailand is allowing visitors willing to enter a 14-day quarantine, but only thousands have taken up the offer so far, nowhere near the 40 million who visited last year. For tour boat owners, the absence is catastrophic.
If the virus doesn't go away by mid-next year, my family and friends in the tourism industry will be doomed.
This year, Thailand's economy is forecast to contract by 6%. That spells mass unemployment and a middle class drowning in debt. The debt crisis unfolds on the forecourt of the Siam Inter-Auto Auction House, where repossessed cars are sold for bargains. The government has borrowed a record $46 billion to float the economy, but there are fears it won't be enough to ease the pain ahead, with Thais unlikely to get a vaccine until well into next year.
Auctioning is a good economic indicator. If many people turn up selling cars due to bad debt, it shows that the economy is bad.
The kingdom is also locked in a political crisis. A youth-led peaceful protest movement is calling for the government to resign and a new constitution to be written to end the army's influence in politics. Crucially, there also one reform of the once untouchable monarchy, one of the richest anywhere in the world. They use rallies, satire, and social media to attack the old guard. Authorities have hit back with water cannons, riot police, and criminal charges under a strict royal defamation law that carries up to 15 years in jail per conviction. Protest leader Attapon Buapat is among 36 charged with insulting the monarchy, but he says the legal crackdown is only adding fuel to the protesters' fire.
The law might just be the last weapon that the establishment has to silence those who are trying to speak the truth. But the cat's already out of the bag. There's nothing you can do about it anymore.
The country, however, is split. Royalists say the monarchy must not be dragged into calls for reform. King Maha Vajiralongkorn is at the top of the Thai power structure. He holds the loyalty of the army, tycoons, and many older conservatives. Royalist campaigners filed complaints of royal defamation with the police.
The Thai monarchy is like a big tree that's been providing shade for a long time to the Thai people. They have no right to cut down our tree.
A bitterly divided country. With an economy in freefall, Thailand is bracing for more trouble ahead. Wichitra Dungdi for VOA News, Bangkok.